Okay. Welcome, Alexa. This is the Real Relay Podcast. What's going on, y'all? Today, there's no barber. I'm alone inside. I'm hurt. He not here today. But happy Halloween. Hopefully, this is a Halloween episode.
Happy Halloween.
Halloween episode. This is dropping literally probably the Thursday before Halloween. So happy Halloween, Real Relay fam. We got a special guest for you today in the building. Alexa, introduce yourself, bro.
I am.
And welcome to the Real Relay Podcast.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah, okay. I got my
you.
little Halloween little thing she brought me. So I'll be wearing this the whole fucking episode. What's going on, guys? Are y'all vibing with me today? We got Alexa here today talking about Halloween and shit like that. But go ahead, introduce yourself.
You
What's
look
popping?
so great with that on.
Thank you. Thank you. This fucking mic.
Yeah, so I'm Alexa Vargas.
Yeah.
I read tarot. I study astrology. I'm very spiritual. Nothing too crazy. I'm into Halloween a good amount. Sometimes I do witchcraft, which might sound crazy to some people, but it's not. It's
Halloween, so we brought you someone who specializes in Halloween. You know what I mean?
You've
seen every horror movie. Happy Halloween trick. What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of horror movies, and my favorite Halloween candy, it has to be Kit Kats.
Kit Kats.
Because you gotta love Reese's Pieces, Twix, whatever.
The top 3 Halloween candies, go.
I love Crunch Bars.
Yep.
I know that's kind of random. I feel like that's not something
I
that you
love
would
Crunch.
immediately think of. But I like Crunch Bars. I like Kit Kats are number 1, and I like Reese's Pieces.
What do you think about candy corn?
It's okay. It's not my favorite. It's not, I don't know.
It gets a bad rap.
Yeah, a lot of people really hate it.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I'll have some, but too much makes me queasy. It's just gross.
Yeah. It tastes like a fucking like you're eating a fucking like a old candy bar or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's kind of
like a old fucking nasty ass. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. I don't really like. I mean, I'll eat anything that you put in my mouth, but candy corn's definitely at the bottom of the list. But Real Relay fam, we appreciate it today, man. We brought you a specialist in the Halloween. Alexa is going to talk about Halloween, the origins of it, how she feeling about it, why it means a lot to her, and maybe a lot to you guys. You know what I mean? And then she's going to talk about some astrology shit. She's going to explain to us why you Pisces are a problem.
No.
You know what I mean? And then she's gonna talk to us about what's going on with her and in her life and shit like that, and her brand and everything like that. So happy Halloween! What's going on? Talk to us about Halloween.
So,
because we're in Boston, so Salem, we're in Salem's right down the block.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So Halloween started out as it was a tradition that pagans did, it's a Celtic type of thing. It started out in Ireland.
Yeah.
Way back in the day, and it was called Samhain.
Samhain.
Yeah,
Okay.
Samhain.
Samhain.
And it's spelled totally not like
I can't spell. So.
It's I think it's Gaelic. That's the language, whatever.
But they're gonna be people fact checking you too, by the way. So.
Yeah, but you can fact check me. That's fine. If I'm wrong, let me know.
If she's wrong, blow her up in the comments. Shit on her.
I don't claim to know everything.
But Halloween's your favorite.
It is, but I know maybe I'll get something wrong, but whatever. Anyways, it's called Samhain. It's called Samhain, and so it was first started in way back in the day in Ireland or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it eventually came to America when all the Irish people came to America.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But it was about it was kind of the Day of the Dead. Okay. Where they celebrated it because it was the pagan New Year. Mm-hmm. And it was going from summer into the darker months, and the veil is lifted during that time. So it's they're celebrating the veil being lifted, and it's easier to communicate with the dead at this point in time. And it's still like that.
So it has like a dark. There's definitely a dark. When did it get
it's
like?
It's not dark because it's celebrating your passed on loved ones. It's like they make it into like you're celebrating life and death. Because it's natural. You know what I mean? Like death is normal.
So it's not like a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like it's people look at it like death isn't a bad thing. It's just something that you go through, something that happens. Yeah. You know, and they're celebrating.
So Samhain is still like celebrated on October 31st or November 1st. Like it's both days technically. Yeah. For Wiccans and witches, like people that honestly like see themselves as witches and Wiccans, because there are like people that do this stuff and celebrate this still and practice witchcraft and stuff like that. I don't consider myself a witch. I don't consider myself a Wiccan or anything like that. Like,
but you're definitely spiritual.
I'm definitely spiritual, and I've definitely used not witchcraft, but I've like used like spells. And when I say spells, I don't mean like
fire.
I like, you know,
like black
do
magic.
Like potions and shit. No, I do what's called like candle magic. And it's really just like a manifestation, like ritual type thing.
Okay.
And you use like fire. It's like fire, water, earth, air. You use like all 4 elements like in the candle. So you like.
So you like the Avatar?
Yeah. No, but like that's what like Wicca and like witchcraft kind of is. It's like you have to use all the elements. It's all about the earth and the universe and all that. So like the difference between like witchcraft and Wicca is like witchcraft, witches, they practice like witchcraft and also like can be like Catholic or like Christian or whatever. Wiccans practice witchcraft, but they don't follow those religions. They follow their like pagan religion.
Damn, yeah.
And witches and Wiccans can celebrate Samhain still, but like Wiccans are like the pagan, like they don't follow any like specific like authoritative figure in their religions. They just they follow like the earth, the plants, the moon, the stars, whatever.
I have a question. You ever fuck with like a Ouija board or some shit?
Honestly, no, because I already have really crazy paranormal experiences sometimes, and like I feel like that would really mess with like if I would see some crazy stuff. Yeah. If I did. I'm like too afraid.
So how does that work? You ask it a question or some shit?
Yeah, like you have to like put your hands on the
and like see
what's it called? I know what it's called, but I can't.
On the fucking circle thingy?
Yeah, on the whatever it's called.
Yeah. No, on the little fucking little stone they give you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you put it on there.
Put your hand on that and you ask it a question and it's supposed to move by itself.
But like who's moving it?
I've never seen it done. It's supposed to be like the spirit or whatever you're talking to.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. Have you seen it?
I've never actually seen in real life someone do it. I've never done it myself.
Have you heard of it happening? Of it working?
Yeah, I think my friend Megan, if she's watching this, because I'll have her watch this. I'm pretty sure my friend Megan has used one. She has one in her house, and one time she actually asked me, like we were drunk, we were like drinking, and she was like, "Do you want to play with the Ouija board?" And I was like, "No, absolutely not."
Like, hold on, real relay fam, don't ever do that shit. Like,
no, don't do
like,
it.
Don't. Like, what are you doing? That's exactly what happens in those horror movies.
Yeah, like I'm into all this stuff, but honest to God, I would never touch a Ouija board because I just.
So what happened? You guys were drunk, and what happened?
I said no, I'm not. I don't want to do that.
Damn.
I just can't.
You ever afraid? Like, what if she's the one moving it, low key?
Well, exactly.
Yeah,
like,
you know, like, damn, that's hilarious.
We don't know.
Well, I mean, you're spiritual. You love Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah.
You like all the. You got like a skeleton shirt on and shit like that.
I've had this like for years. Honestly, this is like.
I got my little She bought me these. Alexa brought me these like little fucking Halloween pumpkin things I'm gonna wear. It's just
I got those at Party City at like so many years ago.
Yeah, it fits me like a charm, bro.
It's so cute.
But okay, so now, so how did Halloween kind of become what it is today with the trick or treating and like the candy and shit? And
so
the
like
fucking diabetes and
when the Irish came to diabetes, when the Irish came to
high
America,
blood sugar.
Yeah, literally high blood sugar and all that, fucking cavities. When the Irish came to America, they like. Kind of the kids turned it into like they like would vandalize stuff. They would like egg people's houses and like that's where that all kind of started. They would like hang like fake things on people's doors and like scare the shit out of like neighbors and stuff like that. So they started like running around doing like hood rat stuff.
Yeah.
And then honestly, I'm not sure where the candy came into it, but like the whole like kids go out and run amok at night type thing like happened when they came to America, and they made Samhain, and I think it was like Hallow something, and it means like Saints Day or like Saints Night or something like.
All Saints Day. Or
yeah,
yeah.
And they turned it like, it's like it was Hallow something, and then they turned it into Halloween, like for short. But like
Hollow Weekend.
Yeah, like that's how it started. Like kids back in the day, like they would just like run around and like vandalize people's houses and like scare neighbors. It was like a trickster thing.
Okay,
so then it turned into trick or treating,
and then the little kids got the treat.
Yeah.
Okay, and how did it turn into this whole like wearing slutty outfits and shit?
Costumes. So, yeah.
For lack of a better term.
Yeah.
Why do these thoughts think it's okay to fucking dress like that?
Oh my God. Yeah.
I love Halloween though, by the way. I love thoughts.
I mean, like, I like to dress up and like.
In general, but you like to dress up and shit like that.
Look nice, but then I also post things like I did on my Instagram the other day where I'm like.
Yeah, you posted
I make it into like an art form. Like, I like dressing up and like, you know, making it like a big thing. Yeah. Like I'm very artistic with. I like making my face art. Yeah,
like, because you have an art page. What's that?
Yeah, well, it's not necessarily an art page.
Explain.
It's just my whole like brand or whatever. It's like Art Angel. Like I have it tattooed on my arm. I have Art Angel tattooed on my arm. The art part of Art Angel comes from just because like I just appreciate art so much. I've always been super artistic. I think everything is an art form in some way. Like the way you dress is you're expressing yourself. The way you talk, you know, everything. Like I just appreciate art a lot. I really like performing arts. I like, you know, singing, theater, like all that stuff. And that's just, I've just always been really artistic.
So your page isn't necessarily like art. It's more like how you express yourself.
Yeah, the angel part, like in Art Angel, that's like my very spiritual side. Like, because, I mean, I'm super into like spirit guides, angels, all that stuff. And that's kind of like, I've had experiences with stuff like that. And that's what makes me like so spiritual.
Yeah.
So like, but my page, like you were saying, it's more of like tarot and astrology. However, I want to make it into more than just that eventually.
Yeah. What do you want to make it into?
I want it to be about like, so I do, I practice Reiki, which is like it's like a metaphysical like healing type thing, like practice. And I have like a certificate in that. I want it to be more about like helping people on their spiritual journey. Having like teaching people, like honestly I want to like teach classes and like do like seminars and courses like teaching how to read tarot, how to like read a birth chart, you know, things to help you on your like spiritual journey or whatever. Like, and like most of all, I think that my purpose and like my calling is more of like using Reiki to like heal your emotional body, because we store trauma in our body from like bad experiences or whatever, and you can use Reiki and just spiritual practices like meditation and all that to heal trauma. Like obviously you can go to therapy, you can do all that stuff, but like I think that Reiki and spirituality and like meditation and all that and just healing your mind and your soul, it does heal your body. And I think that like putting that, like using a spiritual way to like heal your trauma is very important. And like I feel like that's like the big picture of like what I want to do in my life.
That's good.
Yeah.
There you go. So you're very spiritual. So
yeah.
You have like can you explain to the people, first of all, you're very spiritual, so you have like all these charts and everything like that, right?
Yeah. What do you mean, like astrology charts?
Yeah, right. So let's go more to the astrology shit. Can you explain to people why there's a stereotype around Pisces being the most toxic fucking state the sign?
There's a stereotype around Scorpios being toxic.
No, but we
Geminis.
know that Pisces are arguably the most out of all of the fucking signs. Pisces are the not the worst ones, but they're the ones that like get talked about the most. Like I have a running joke with my buddy.
You think so?
With my buddy Connor Henningsen and like that my North Andover friends, and like they're like, oh, she's a Pisces, I forget about it. Or like my brother says the same thing too, like Nathan, he's like, Pisces, I forget. Like, and I've heard.
Wow,
this.
He didn't say that to me when I met your brother. He didn't, because I'm a Pisces. So he was scared. Maybe he didn't want to tell me.
No, but so why do Pisces have this like stereotype? Like, what is it about a Pisces that is like daunting to people that makes them feel like that?
We're very emotional, and I think that people like sometimes some Pisces, if they're like not very, emotionally intelligent or evolved, they can be emotionally manipulative.
Oh, so they toxic. They toxic.
A little bit.
Okay.
But that's just if you're not like emotionally intelligent or just considerate. You know, like if you're not evolved, if you're not an evolved Pisces, then you're like a debilitated Pisces.
So if you're like a Squirtle. Like a Charmander, like level 1 Pokemon. You haven't evolved to the next level.
Yeah, sure. Honest to God, I don't even really know.
You're like a Pikachu, like a little level 1 guy,
Yeah, it's like if you're not. So what we call like in astrology, it's like it's either like exalted, I think it is, or like debilitated. Mm-hmm. And like some stuff, like some planets in different houses can either be exalted or debilitated. Yeah. I feel like if you're a Pisces sun and you really don't know how to control your emotions and you don't know and you're not emotionally intelligent, it's probably going to be difficult for you to be a Pisces, because Pisces is all about being emotional and being emotionally intelligent and very wise. Yeah. Pisces is the 12th zodiac sign of the zodiac, which means we're the most evolved. We're in our last life. Mm-hmm. We're the 12th. We're the oldest of the zodiac. We're supposed to be very wise. We have a lot of wisdom. This is just like the stereotype. I mean, it's not obviously true about
Pisces are bad though. They baddies. Know that.
They are.
Know that. They baddies.
So like, I mean, obviously astrology is very different. It depends on your moon sign, your rising sign, all that stuff. But like if you're a Pisces sun and you're not evolved, you can have like manipulative traits.
Okay.
Like emotionally manipulative and toxic.
Okay. So I'm a Capricorn.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
You're very driven.
By the way, Real Relay fam, I gave her like my birthday, where I'm from, my fucking social security card number.
No.
Like I gave her like all of this information. So she has like a chart and she's gonna explain like my shit. You know what I mean? So go ahead.
Yeah. So he gave me his birthday, birth time, birthplace, and the year, because that all matters, because where you're born, like the exact placement you are on the planet, and at the exact time, it calculates where the planets were in the sky in coordinates to where you were born. You know what I'm saying? Like,
me and Timothy Chalamet were the first.
Yeah, you and Timothy Chalamet have the same birthday.
Me and Timothy Chalamet we're born the same day.
Timbaland Chalamet.
Timmy Turner.
Timmy Turner.
He's supposed to be the new Willy Wonka. How do you feel about that?
Oh my God.
He looked good. He's
going to honestly kill it.
Was Zendaya too? I saw some shit, like a picture of them too.
That's for Dune.
Okay.
That's a different movie, but
she's bad. Zendaya's bad.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Go ahead.
So you're a Capricorn sun, which means you're very driven, very hardworking. You're very practical, logical. Mm. You do like the material. You're very money driven, not in a toxic way, but like you like to be stable. Yeah, you're very stable. And Capricorns just like to have a plan. Like you were saying earlier, they just like to be very like stable and secure.
That's good.
Your moon sign is Leo. Leos in general are just very like into themselves. Mm. But, like, not in a bad way. Just, they're very, like, image conscious. Like, they don't want to come off as, any type of bad way, and that's a good thing. Your moon sign is usually, like, so your sun sign is more of, like, your ego self. Your moon sign is like your emotional self. Leos are a fire sign, so they're very passionate. So you're very passionate probably about, or just in general, I know you're very passionate about a lot of stuff that you do.
Yeah. Girls.
Yeah, that too.
I'm having her do this so you motherfuckers know. Like, my mom's gonna watch this and she's gonna be like, well, I knew you were a this, and then people are gonna ask, oh, this is why you're like this, and that. She's pulling up the chart right now.
I have notes, yeah, because I
Go ahead,
want
do your
to
thing.
make sure.
My mom gonna be watching this, being like, see, I knew you were gonna be like this. Or why y'all ask me why that way I am? I can't explain myself. Here, I have someone to explain it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, someone to explain it. You know what I mean? So they're gonna explain it and they're gonna tell you what's popping.
Yeah. So your sun is like your goals, your wants, and your identity, like your outer self. Your moon is the way you feel, like your emotions and your needs. So you're a Leo moon, and I just explained that. Your rising sign is Aries, which is also a fire sign. So you're very fiery.
What does that mean?
Like, you're just very passionate. It's just like you have a lot of drive and passion. And having an Aries rising, so my sister is an Aries sun, they're just very, like, very upfront, very blunt, all that. I don't know. Like, it's just Aries are a fire sign too, so that you're just very, like,
Aries is also the god of war.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So it's like you're just you're always ready to go. Like, you know what I mean?
Ready to
Not
go.
in a bad way, like I said before, but like it's a good thing. Well, the really interesting thing is that your sun is in the 10th house, which I know people don't know what that means.
Explain.
So, there's a chart, and at the top of the chart, it's like a circle. I don't know if you can insert a picture.
I can insert a picture. It'll send me the picture, and I'm going to insert the picture right here. Boom.
Yeah. So at the very top of the chart is your sun. And usually when the sun is at the top, it's like you're very out there. Like, you're public. You have a lot of friends. You're very popular because it's at the very top. It's like you're shown to a lot of people, right? Mm-hmm. And that's a really good thing.
Well, that's a lie because I have no friends.
That's not true.
That's a lie. I have no friends.
You have way more friends than I do.
Yeah, keep going.
So, like, also, if I give you the image of, like, your actual chart, if you can see that too, it literally shows that your birth chart, like, it's almost in the shape of a diamond, which I think is really cool. You can see it there. It looks like a diamond.
Kinda, yeah.
The aspects, like, all those lines are the aspects that the planets are making. So what an aspect is, it's like it represents a different, like, the angles that the planets make with each other. They're like the trine, the square, the opposition, a conjunction that they make. So you have moon trine Venus. So your moon is trining Venus. That means you have a natural charm. You're a great mediator. You have a lot of respect for your feminine side and just feminine figures in general in your life.
I respect bitches. I love it.
I
love women.
This is your moon trine Venus because your moon is your emotional planet, and Venus is the planet of love and relationships.
Yeah.
So if moon is trining Venus like yours does in your birth chart, you are just you just love women.
Yeah, girls want girls. I feel you. I do. I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a lot of girls that are friends. Like, it's okay. It's chill. Like, that's how it is. You know, I don't find it like weird or a problem. I don't feel uncomfortable talking to women.
You're very respectful.
Yeah, I mean, I said respect bitches. I respect bitches, but no, I respect women.
You respect women.
Yes. I feel
it makes you popular. It makes you easy to talk to. You're very friendly. You're a great people person. It makes you overindulgent at times. Like a
Lindt candy, like a Lindt chocolate. You know, when you fucking put them in your mouth and just gush out.
Yeah,
chocolate.
sometimes you might be overindulgent in, like, the pleasures of life, but that's okay.
That's all right.
That's good.
I blow a bag.
Yeah.
I blow a bagable nigga.
But you're a peacemaker and a healer and a helper at heart. Like,
okay,
that's really good.
That's true.
I don't know what other. Let me see.
Talk to me about talked about what it means. All this shit means about my sex life. So, Ma, you gotta sign off for this.
Oh my God.
What does this mean sexually?
So you're
for all the women out there that I respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your Venus sign. So Venus and Mars are the most important signs to look at when dating. This is for all the men and women out there. If like their moon sign, their Venus sign, and their Mars sign, because moon will tell you how they're emotionally gonna react to things and stuff like that, how they process their emotions. Their Venus sign is the sign of love and relationships, so it's just how they're gonna handle their relationships and love in general. Their Mars sign, because Mars is the planet of sex and aggression. So that's going to tell you how they're going to be
in bed.
In the bedroom.
Yeah, they're going to be soft.
So like those 3 signs are really important.
Okay.
So your Venus sign, the sign of love and relationships, is in Sagittarius.
Okay.
So that means you're very adventurous in general. Like you don't get attached too much. It's definitely like never like too much attachment. You're very like free spirited. You always want to be on the go. You're fine with kind of going from, not like in a bad way, but like one person to another.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Demon time.
I go from one chick to the next. No problem.
Yeah.
No attachment.
Yeah. It's because you're a Sagittarius.
Yeah, just
Venus.
Just move on.
Yeah, and you're very like adventurous in the way that like if you want to go on a date, it'll be like an adventurous date or whatever. Like you like to travel or like
I took Shorty,
experience things.
I took one Shorty to fucking if she listens to this too, she gonna be tight. But I took she gonna be mad when she hear this shit. But I took her to the Naco Taco below me, right? So I was talking to this girl. And she's a good friend of mine, real good friend of mine. And I just wanted to like get food with her. Like it wasn't like I didn't mean it like that. You know what I mean? Like a date. You know what I'm saying? But she thought I was kind of trying to come on like a date. First of all, let me say this: I cannot take myself seriously with these fucking things. You know what I mean? If I ask you to get food, that doesn't mean like I'm trying to take you on a date. You know what I'm saying? Like I could go out and ask to get food with you and it's like chill. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like I'm trying to always fuck or I'm always trying to like get in a relationship. So I asked this girl, I was like, yo, let's go get food. Kind of dodging me a bit, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of being a little sus. And then I just asked her again. She's like, oh, maybe we'll go with friends. I'm like, I don't want to go with no fucking friends. I was like, I want to go with you and that's it. You know what I mean? And she's like, well... And then writing like this massive paragraph about like she's gonna get so fucking mad when she hears this shit, but like this massive paragraph about telling me like how like she doesn't want to be in a relationship and all this shit. I'm like, bro, I understand her. I just wanted to get tacos, bro. Like it wasn't that serious.
I understand like her immediate reaction because men are fucking dogs. No offense.
I am. I'm a dog.
Some men, not all men, but some men are dogs.
I'm a dog.
And we immediately think that if someone's asking us to like for food or something like that, just you two, like immediately you're like, okay, what is he trying to do?
Yeah.
That's just how it is. So I understand why her reaction was like that at first, but like I know you and I know like. Well, I mean, if you want to take someone on a date, you just tell them.
Yeah. If I want to fuck, I'm gonna ask to fuck. If I don't want to fuck, then I'm not gonna ask to fuck. As simple as that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just how it is. That's just how we know that. Everybody watching this knows that. Like it's not like I'm fucking some secret a special agent. You know what I mean? Where I'm fucking.
There's no mixed messages, and that's why.
There's no mixed messages.
Jose's a good guy.
I mean, if listen, all right. If Shorty's bad, then I'm trying to fuck. You know what I mean? Like, as simple as that. You know what I mean? Like, if she looks good, most likely, at one point in my life, I will probably want to fuck. Does that mean I'm going to pursue it? And it's, like, the most important thing in the world to me? Like, no. You know what I mean? Like, I got other shit going on, too. I don't give a fuck if Shorty want to fuck or not. You know what I mean? If she look bad, though, don't be surprised if I try at one point. But, like, to me, it's more important to build the friendship first, the foundation. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, the foundation and the friendship first. Because to me, that makes the sex and the talking and the relationship in general just a lot better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, in my opinion, you know what I mean? If she bad, we're going to try at one point, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to force it. I feel like dudes come off the bat and they're just trying to force it off the bat. It's like going to Bell in Hand and just like meeting the love of your life there. You know what I mean? Oh my god.
Fuck Bellingham. I just have to say that.
Yeah, I bet.
After going there like 40 times this summer, fuck Bellingham.
Yeah. So like it's one of those things. It's one of those things.
That's your Sagittarius and Venus.
Yeah,
man.
no. Someone's gonna hear that and they're gonna get mad. But like that's how it is with me. I'm very straightforward, to the point. Like, you know, like I'm a dude too. If a girl looks good, like, you know, we're friends, but like, I mean, I'm also a guy. I have a penis. You know what I mean? Like, I'm also gonna be like attracted to someone.
And we've had this conversation.
Yeah,
like,
so I'm
I've
saying,
said to you, like, I personally like had never like been with one of my friends and like whatever, but men are different.
Yeah,
I just wouldn't.
I feel like most guys are trying to fuck. You know what I mean too? Like, I feel like,
yeah, and that's why I don't blame that girl.
Yeah.
For sending you that paragraph or whatever she said.
Yeah, no, I don't blame her either.
Like, what is? Because, I mean, you should have been like, no bullshit. Like, we're just friends. Let's just.
That's why I said after. I told her, I was like, I'm just trying to get some street corn. Just trying to get some fucking tacos. You know what I mean? Like she's cute. She's mad cute. But like, I'm not gonna ruin the fucking friendship just to put my dick inside her. You know what I mean? Like, that's not. You know, I'm not trying to do that. I respect her as a woman, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, like, I would rather keep her as a friend, you know, than ruin some shit like that, you know what I mean? Do I think it ruins it? No, I don't ever ruin it. It's always because of somebody else, you know what I mean? Somebody got something to say. Yeah. Someone's got an opinion, or the other person can't handle it. You know, people say, oh, we can fucking be friends. And that's cap. That's a lie. Most people can't, you know what I mean? Yeah. Someone's gonna catch feelings regardless, you know what I mean? So that's why I try to just keep it as friends. Cause I got a lot of guys that are friends. The fellas are awesome, but like, bro, I love chilling with girls. Like, they're fun. Yeah. You ever bring like fucking 10 girls to the club or to like a bar? So I can't take myself seriously with these things, bro. But like, you ever like go out to like the bar with like 10 bad bitches? Like, that shit is lit, bro. Yeah. You know, or go to a concert or some shit like that. Like, it's fun. Granted, they have to be in good spirit though. No beef, no drama, no crying. Like,
no,
you gotta bring
there.
No exes. Don't talk to your exes. Like, do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. Cause that girl taught me like also a different perspective too. She's like, well, maybe this person wasn't in your life to be this role, but maybe they're in your life to be another role. Yeah. And to a certain extent, I can understand that and believe that. You know what I mean? As long as they're not toxic or like physically abusive or anything like that. Like, I don't fuck with that type of shit neither. Like, physical abuse or like emotional abuse and shit like that. Like, I'm persuasive, but like I think there's a line. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I can like that's just a whole nother level. But like,
that's a whole other topic.
Yeah, but exactly. But like, yeah, as long as you have girls in good spirits, everyone's in good spirits, I think it's generally a good time. And you know.
And you know what? Like, I know that a lot of men will argue that guys can't be friends with girls, but the men that argue that they can't be friends with girls are the men that just don't have it in them to do it. Because men can be friends with girls and not have it be weird.
I think like that's the biggest question on Real Relate is can men and women be friends with like,
you know me and Phil. Shout out to Phil Carp. Dude.
Yeah, fill me up. But like, I feel like
no, like, but
like, I feel like men and women can be friends even if there's gonna be some sort of sexual tension there. I think that's like inevitable. Like, I feel like there are friends that are my friends that are girls, and there is definitely sexual tension. There is definitely, maybe on my side at least, I want to fuck. You know what I mean? Maybe they don't. Maybe they do. I don't know.
Well, that's the problem. Like, that's why men say men and women.
But for me, it's just a physical thing. You know what I mean? For me, it's like there's no emotion behind it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's still like.
But still, like, there are women that I'm attracted to, like, that I want to fuck. But like, I again respect them enough to want to be friends with them because I like their energy, I like who they are, and I just want to be friends with them. Even though I know there's that underlining sexual tension, but I don't let that get in the way of like.
And you don't get disrespectful with it because I've seen it.
Yeah, like, I mean, at the end of the day,
don't get me wrong. You don't make it weird. You don't make it like mean or uncomfortable or awkward. I
mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna try because I'm a fucking dog. I'm a demon. But like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, I care. You know what I mean? So like, I'm not gonna fucking make the girl feel uncomfortable. Like, that shit hurts. That shit hurts me more when a girl's like, I don't want to be friends with you because you're a fucking asshole, versus a girl be telling me like, no, I just don't want to have sex with you. Completely different. Two completely different things. Yeah. I would rather like this is just say no. And then we just still get to be friends.
Yeah.
Because I can still fuck her friends. I'm just kidding.
Terrible.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
That was terrible.
I'm just kidding.
Jose, come on.
I'm just kidding. No, there was this one girl I was talking to, and she was like,
here we go.
I was talking to this one girl, and she was like, I was telling her like a story or something, and she's like, I feel like there's more to this story than you're telling me. And I'm like, yeah, I did this shit with this girl the night before, and then I was with this girl the night after. She's like, oh my God. I'm like, but that's not the point of the story. The point we're focused on is this main part. She's just like, you're such a little thought. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, no shit. I went to an all-boys school for fucking 4 years of high school. I had a girlfriend through all of college.
Yeah, that sucks.
So like, if I want to be a little thoughty, then I'm gonna do it.
All
these girls out here and all these dudes out here that are fucking flexing on the gram or all this shit, they gotta do the same shit too. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm just secure with myself. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Same with me. Like,
yeah, I don't care.
It's such a double standard for women as well. Like, I do whatever I want to.
Yeah.
Without getting too graphic. Like, but you know.
I think there's a fine line. I think there's good taste as well too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so I feel you. So the spirituality chart, like the spiritual shit, like that's dope, you know? And like if anyone wants to reach out for you for their sign or shit like that, or
I can do a birth chart reading.
Yep. You do the tarot. She does the readings as well too with the tarot cards.
I read tarot cards as well.
Those are pretty fun as well too.
Yep.
And then then you talk to us about the Halloween shit. That's lit. So talk to us about real quick about like how you feeling right now in the world, and you know, like where do you want to take your brand? Where do you want to go? Mm-hmm. And like how you feeling? You know what I mean? Any advice to like people that might be stuck in a situation, or like people that might be like you know, that are growing, that are younger, a lot younger than you.
Yeah.
Like talking to like a little sister, like what would you say to them?
Yeah. Well,
that was a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah,
that was a lot of questions.
That's a loaded question. Because the first
Loaded.
thing you asked me was, where do I want to go with this? Well, that's a really big question, because there's so many things that I want to do with like the whole like spiritual aspect of like myself and stuff like that. Because like I said, I want to do like maybe like teach seminars, like how to read a birth chart, how to read tarot cards. You know, there's so many other things, like, you know, how to connect with like your spirit guides if we're going like really spiritual, like how I connected with like my guardian angels, and like how I connect to stuff like that through meditation and all that. So like there's that. I definitely want to do stuff with like healing trauma in your body, and like, because we absorb like negative energy from negative experiences that we've been through, and like the trauma gets stored in our body, and you know, sometimes it turns into real illnesses. Like I truly believe that like my stomach problems that I have is from like a lot of trauma, because I developed it at 19. So like I want to do stuff with that as well, like, you know, trauma healing it through like Reiki and meditation and all that stuff. That's really important to me. So I want to take it there as well. And then further down the line, honestly, I've always wanted to illustrate and write my own tarot deck.
You want to make like your own deck of cards?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be lit.
Yeah. And a lot of other stuff. Like, a lot of people don't know this about me either, but I write a lot of poetry. I've never ever really talked about that, or like had people read what I write, but I like to write a lot. So I do a lot of different things. I draw, I write. You
should like post more on your Instagram page. Why don't you do that?
I know. It's just, it's so much and it's so overwhelming that I don't even know like where to start.
Just start.
You know what I'm saying.
Sometimes the best advice I ever got was like start before you're ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like,
and it's like I'm never gonna be like ready.
You're never gonna be ready.
No,
you're never.
And
gonna
it's
be
always
ready.
the scariest part is always before you start, and I know that.
Just drop shit. I
mean,
mean,
it's just a lot, you know.
Just drop shit. I mean, like, bro, like this video will drop. Maybe it gives you like the idea to like want to go hard, or drop a poem. You know, drop something like personal,
drop a poem.
drop a bar, but like drop something that like that. You know, you have like a little bit of a following. You know what I mean?
I do.
So like, why don't you like take advantage, bro?
I know.
Like,
I'm honestly like I'm nervous.
You're nervous?
I don't
for
know.
what?
I don't really know if I'm nervous to like either fail or be like really successful.
Well, you can't fail. I mean, what would like
Exactly,
It's free.
yeah.
It's not like you fucking put mad $100,000 into this shit. Like,
Exactly.
just drop like something like that you want to drop. Like when you look at social media as like a tool, be like, this is shit I want to drop for fun because of me, then
Yeah.
social media it works. You look at it and it works differently when you look at it as a platform to be like, I'm just gonna like do what I want, you know what I mean, versus doing what you want for other people, which is what 90% of Instagram is.
Yeah,
Doing
it's
shit
true.
for other people.
It's true.
I put out content and I create these fucking things like every time I look over, but like I do real relate to put out content into the world because that's something that I like to do for fun. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We get like 20, 30 views. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, but those 20, 30 people, man, they care. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
they
And
do.
like, I love doing this. It's fun. Like, I wouldn't do this if I didn't have fun doing it. You know what I mean?
This
so,
is
like,
fun.
So it is. We're just shooting the shit. Like in the studio, like we're chilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fun. So like that's why I said like I want to see something out of you. I want to see a poem out of you. I want to see like some more shit out of you. Like that would be so interesting. I love it. You know? Or maybe do like get people to DM you and like do their cards and like post about it and shit like that. Have people
Yeah.
come over and like do a
Yeah.
card reading for them, and that's pretty fun. Like my mom is like really into that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like. That's dope. So like now give some advice. We're about we like 42 minutes in. Get some advice to like someone maybe in your industry that's on your level, or maybe like advice to like upcoming creatives that like are like you and like maybe in the same space, like a little sister and shit like that. Like what would you say to someone like that is maybe feeling like you a bit, like wants to maybe just make the jump start, you know what I mean, and start it.
First of all, if you're anything like me, you are spiritual. And most of the time, spiritual people, empaths, healers, whatever you want to call them, we experience terrible stuff in our lives just because we are healers and we're empaths and we attract kind of negative, dark souls. And if you're going through some terrible stuff and like in any aspect, like maybe you lost someone, maybe you're going through a breakup, maybe you're in a really abusive like relationship or something, like you're gonna get out of it. It's just like my friend, I'm not gonna say her name, but like if I could give advice to her too, like I've had so many talks with her. She was going through some stuff with a really abusive relationship. Like you can get out of it. Like you'll learn so much, and it's not going to hinder you. It's only going to make you stronger. If you don't really know where to go in life, like we just said, like just start. Like it doesn't matter if you feel ready or not, just start. But yeah, I think that, I mean, I don't know if this is really answering the question, but I think that like a lot of spiritual people like me and like my friend that I'm talking about, we go through really hard situations like that because like whatever your calling is, you're going to experience, like if you're called to be a healer, you're going to experience a lot of pain in your life. If you're called to like be a prophet, like a public speaker or whatever, you're going to be shut down, called a liar, whatever. Like whatever your calling is.
That makes sense.
You're going to experience like the opposite. You're going to experience a lot of pain.
If you want to be a big YouTuber, you got to go through all the trials and tribulations of what it means to start shit up and like go through all the bullshit, you know what I mean? Because in order to be a public speaker or a big thing or a big this and that, like the only way those people give those, like Eric Thomas and shit like that, those people that give those big speeches, they don't just give them because of nothing. They've went through something clearly.
Yeah, if you're called to do something, you're going to experience, it's just everything that you're experiencing now. If you're going through a lot, it's literally going to help you in the future. Mm-hmm. And that's really like my advice. I mean, yeah.
If you want to be something, you want to do something, get ready to feel the opposite of what it is.
Like I don't remember what this guy's name was, but I was watching him on something and he said, if you really want to be rich, like how willing are you to be like really poor at some points in your life?
Someone told me this was crazy. I think it was one of my buddy Kyle Schiff like showed me this, or I saw it and then he sent it to me again. I was like, oh shit. He's like, they like the dude, like the sensei goes to the guy and goes, listen. The guy goes to the sensei and goes, listen, like I want to be like you, or I want to be rich, or I want to be like financially stable. Like how do I achieve that? He's like, yo, meet me at the beach at like 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. I'll help you. You'll become successful. So he goes out with him or whatever to the beach at 6 o'clock in the morning. He goes, what the fuck are we doing out here? And he goes, go in the water with me. So they're standing in the water, and he's like, what the fuck? Like, he's like, all right, like, put your head underneath the water. And he's like, what the fuck? So he puts his head underneath the water, and the sensei, like, grabs the dude's head and, like, keeps it in the water and, like, keeps it in there. And so, like, this dude's about to drown. Like, he's gonna die. And then right before he dies or right before he drowns or passes out, he, like, lifts him up. And he goes, why the fuck did you do that? Like, I was gonna fucking drown. I'm gonna die. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, she's, like, hitting him and shit. And he's like, you know how badly you wanted to fucking breathe? He goes, yeah, that's how badly you should want to fucking get and grind and get after it. And that's how badly you should want to achieve success.
Yeah.
So bad as, like, in those moments where you really wanted to breathe. That's how bad you should want it. That's how hard you should hustle. Because, and that just made sense to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, like, you ever been in a pool or some shit or like in a claustrophobic situation and you're like, oh my God, get me the fuck out of here. I'm having trouble breathing. Like, that's how bad you should want it.
Yeah.
To the point where I need to be successful so bad. I need it like a fucking breath of air. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ever been in like you ever been to like a concert or something, like when you're in a mosh pit or in a big pit and you're fucking dying of fucking, you need air and it's like you're dying, like you're gonna fucking pass out, like, and you need that breath of fresh air. That's how you should want it. That's how bad you should want it. You know what I mean? And that makes you look at it differently. You know what I mean? And the only way to experience that, though, based on what you said, is like you're gonna go through all the
you
being
have to
poor
hit rock
and
bottom.
fucking hit the bullshit and shit like that. So then one day when you do become rich and famous, like, or successful or whatever the fuck it is, or just financial freedom, you'll be like, no, but I remember when I was like broke. I remember when I didn't have anything.
Yeah.
You know what
but
I mean?
you have to take those risks. So really, like, overall, the advice is like,
and that builds character too.
you gotta fucking take risks.
Yeah, you gotta fucking send it, bro.
You're not gonna go anywhere if you're just like mundane, playing it safe. That doesn't get you anywhere in life. You have to take risks. And you have to be okay with being like, I might lose all of this, but is it worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you take that advice?
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you have
I'm
trouble?
trying to be better at it.
Do you take?
Well, I
because you give a
feel
lot
like
of good advice. Do you take that advice?
most of the time.
Do you take
I
risks?
feel like the big risk I took was dropping out of college because in my heart and soul, I knew that that was the right thing to do at the time. And no one understood that. But I knew that like, no one would understand that. And I knew that I would be judged for that by like my mom and my sister and whoever else. But I know, like I just know things sometimes. It's like called Clarence
and Clear?
No. Because if you hear stuff, you're clairaudient. Clairvoyancy is like, claircognizance, I think is what it's called. I have just knowing. I knew that's what I was supposed to do.
So you just don't want, so you got to do something else.
That was kind of a risk.
Yeah, but you got to do something else though.
Yeah.
You can't
just drop out and not do anything. I know what you're saying.
You got to do something.
Exactly. But
okay.
I got to take that risk. You're right.
You got to take that risk. So take that advice.
Got to just do it.
Start. And we'll end on this. You posted on Twitter a little bit ago. And it said, this is kind of like the rabbit.
That's stalky.
You posted something on Twitter. And
you checked my Twitter. I didn't even know that.
And you posted, you think you're going to come to the show and I wasn't going to have something in my back pocket to throw at you? Of course. You threw something on Twitter and you said, all of the dudes I used to like are super ugly.
Somebody brought that up to me the other day too, and I guess some guys are mad about that.
And I'm still super hot.
Yeah, and interesting.
Explain that.
So I tweeted that because I just sometimes I'm like, damn.
This was at 10:40. This was at 10:40 in the morning.
Yeah.
You woke up and chose violence.
I woke up and I was like, shit, I'm the best. And you know what? I want the women watching this, if there are any girls watching this.
Oh, we got 20%. 20% of you girls. We appreciate it.
I need you to have this fucking mentality.
Yep.
I need women to start being so obnoxiously confident, it's not even funny. Because that's just how we're going to survive now. That's just what we need to do. I think that women need to be that way. We need to start demanding more from ourselves and from men and just in general. Because if we don't, we're just going to be fucking just getting played.
I'll switch places with you. You could be the guy.
No, it's not that I'm the guy. It's that I have authority as a woman.
True. All right.
And you know what? I was thinking about this too earlier. I was like, I'm an inspiration to a lot of girls, and I'm a threat to a lot of men. And that was always the goal, so thank you.
Because someone sent me that tweet.
Who?
That's
the
what
fuck? Who are these? I'm not even. Oh my god.
I ain't gonna say who it is, but someone sent me that.
But anyways, no. But like, honest to God.
So that means you're pissing off some guys.
I am apparently. But you know what? As women, we should be very, very confident. And sometimes, honest to God, I truly believe, and I've had more experiences like this. I make more men jealous of me than I make women jealous of me. Like, more men have a hatred towards me than women do, which is a good it's a good accomplishment. Yeah. To be honest. Yeah. Because I love women.
You shaking the room. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think for some reason, I was telling like my friend about this the other day. Like, for some reason, I trigger something in men to like be very threatened by me or just to not like me because I step into the room and they can tell like I'm quiet and like I'm shy sometimes, but like I have a presence that isn't just like I balance my masculine and feminine energies. Mm-hmm. Like no gender really, but like your energy, like your masculine and your feminine energy. I'm very like I can be very like outspoken. I'm very wise, not to like talk myself up, but like you have to be very confident and stuff like that. And sometimes men are very threatened by a woman that's confident and sure of herself and very smart and funny and has a lot of attention of the room, and they don't like that. They don't want that.
True.
So I don't know, like I think I'm very triggering for men sometimes. But I tweeted that because I thought about it. Like a lot of the guys that I had crushes on in like middle school, elementary school, high school, like I look back and I'm like, why did I even care? Like these people are so boring. They have no personalities. Like damn. It's not all men. It's just the guys that I've had crushes on. I'm just saying.
People you've been in relationships with.
No one I've dated. That's not what that was about. It's just crushes. Someone. I'm not, because they're probably not going to watch this. But
you never know.
Someone.
You never know.
A friend of one of my exes was like, "Did you see that tweet to my ex?" And he told me. And I was like, yeah, but that wasn't about you. And he was like, oh, I know that wasn't about me, but they asked me. And it's like, no shit, that wasn't about you. I'm just talking about my crushes. I'm not talking about my boyfriends.
True.
If I dated you, there's a reason why I dated you. Like, you're not just a piece of shit. I mean, there's probably one person that I can think of that really is
a piece of shit.
Yeah. But that was because, they were abusive. That's a whole other situation. But, like...
Women, be confident.
What?
I said women, be confident.
Yeah.
Like, don't be afraid to like make a man feel like weak and shit.
No. I love that feeling. And I make a lot of men feel weak sometimes, and it's like, I mean, it's not like I'm a bitch. I don't want to do it just to be an asshole, but like sometimes I just have that effect on men where they just don't want me in the room. They don't like me because they know that I'm a big presence and I get a lot of the attention, and they don't want that.
Have you ever seen the Fresh and Fit podcast? Look them up after this. They're called the Fresh and Fit podcast, and they like do something similar like we do, but they bring like, they're from Miami, and they bring like 10, 12 bad bitches in a room, and they ask them what their value is.
Wow.
Because they're all like...
Well, I want women to also... Sorry to like cut you off. I want women to also start seeing themselves as valuable, not just in a physical sense. Because we can be really pretty, we can be hot, we can be sexy, whatever. Yeah. But we also need to be educated, like have a fucking personality, like have interests, hobbies, whatever. Like it's not just about looks. And I feel like they asked what value these guys asked what value women bring. In the sense of like, even if it's emotional or like money, like they ask all these girls who are clearly like bimbo broads that like fucking are like bitches that just go to the clubs and just fucking have all the dudes buy them fucking drinks and pay for everything and all that type of shit, So they're asking girls like that,
what value do they fucking bring in order for them to receive these free drinks and all this type of shit? What do they bring to the table? And half of them are like, well, I have 1 million Instagram followers and I have a pussy, so buy me drinks.
Yeah, it's like on one hand, I absolutely don't like when women just think that their value is good enough to just have followers and to be pretty. And on the other hand, it's like I hope that podcast isn't like demeaning towards women at the same time.
You should watch like a
It
snippet
would
of
probably piss me off, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm
because
saying.
that's not right. But
Yeah.
like women also, I'm trying to get like I mean, I don't really have friends that are like that.
Yeah.
Because I like to be friends with girls that are like, you know, they value themselves because they're smart, they're educated, they're on their careers, like they have shit to like actually bring to the table, whether they're with someone or not. They're just very independent and smart.
Yeah.
But like I want women in general, like all of us to just realize like it's not just about fucking followers and like how pretty you are and you know
like,
how many guys you've been with or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's more than that. Like we need to value ourselves more, and we need to demand more from other people. We need to demand more respect. We need to demand.
When you say demand more respect, you're saying, but like if I'm demanding more respect, you're like, what you're trying to input, you're going to then output that, correct? So like if I want more respect as a man, I'm gonna fucking go harder and put out better content, make more money. Like that's what you're saying too. Like,
well,
right?
I mean, you get respect by just being a better person.
Yeah, but like that's what I mean. Being a better person. Like,
yeah.
If you want, I believe in the sense of like, if you want to demand more respect and you want more respect, that's cool. But like, you also need to put something back out into the world that shows that you are respect is earned. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you have to earn that respect. If you walking around looking like a fucking thought, or this goes for guys too. You know, if you thirst trapping girls and go to the fucking gym and flex,
I think that women deserve respect regardless.
Everyone deserves respect regardless. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Everyone deserves respect regardless, but respect is earned. You know what I mean? So like we all have a human baseline of like we all deserve respect, but like also I want to give you respect, but don't take my respect, fucking crumple it up and throw it in the trash and then go behind my back and go fuck my best friend or do some fuck up shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or go to the club and try to fuck any dude in the block. You know what I mean?
Well,
for a free place to stay.
I just want women
know?
to value themselves more.
Yeah.
And to not let.
And if they see that value, they're gonna fucking get that respect. You know what I mean?
Yes, exactly. That's how you.
Like that's how men see themselves as well too. They see that I'm a valuable person. I demand respect. Same thing for women. I'm a valuable person. I demand respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like we do things that make us want to earn that respect. The women need to do the same thing as well too. Like you got to get that respect because we all have a baseline of respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you
I feel as though women aren't respected as much as men in general.
I'm talking from my
baseline is different for women.
That's true. I think you're right. I'm talking about from my perspective. Like I give everyone respect.
Yeah, from your perspective, you appreciate women and you respect women
but
in
like,
general.
If I see some girl fucking or a dude, even for a dude, anybody, you know what I mean, walking around and being disrespectful to themselves and shit like that, like not just to other people, just to themselves.
It's sad.
I'm gonna like, damn, I'm like, I have this human baseline of respect for you, but damn, it's like, how you gonna say one thing at one point and then when I see you in real life you completely change as a person, or you fucking all you care about is getting dick or pussy and then like fucking but on Instagram you're talking about like how you a bad bitch and all this type of shit, but you can't even pay your fucking bills, you know what I mean, or you can't even do this or you can't even do that. Like at what point does like do I have to like where do the levels of respect lay? You know, there are multiple levels to respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I respect this person as a businessman. I respect this person as a human being. I respect this person as this. I think that you have to like earn that respect as well too.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
understand
mean?
what you're saying.
Like, I mean, that's just from me. Everyone's different. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's different in the way they do. But you're right. There's this like weird baseline where dudes are intimidated by women. They don't respect women.
Yeah.
They all that type of shit. I'm not talking about that.
That's happened to me so much. It's like insane. And it's like I'm so quiet and shy sometimes at first, and then when I'm like talking or when like people just don't realize that like I'm not shy anymore or whatever, it's like then they get like intimidated or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like why why?
I go into a room and I talk to the person, like at a party or whatever. I talk to the person who's the most shy. Who I feel like needs to pick me up.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of times it's usually girls. Because I feel like they are insecure a lot of times when they go to like a party or some shit, or even if it's a dude, you know what I mean? And it's like, bro, like, you know, like, hey, what's going on? Like, I feel like like the underdog, like, I want to talk to you, like, make you feel secure with yourself, so then you can go and have a good time as well too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, have fun, like, believe in yourself, respect yourself as well too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, you're right. Like, I think a lot of girls like demand that respect. Men demand that respect as well too. But I think that there needs to be like an even playing field where both sides earn the same respect at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I think people earn respect differently, but I think they need to also like, they have to earn that respect as well too. You know, like, I think you're given a certain level of respect at the bat when you meet someone, but like to really like earn like, damn, like that's a really great girl, like that's a really great guy. Like you have to have gone through something to like earn that outlook from somebody. You know what I mean? So like demanding is, like I said, like I agree with you, is nice, but you got to earn that respect as well too. Yeah. You know, like the respect plus. Everyone should have a baseline of respect
plus.
But to get that next level of respect, you gotta earn it. You gotta earn. Okay. You gotta put skin in the game. You gotta fucking give someone a reason to earn it, and that's why I feel like a lot of those girls that go on that Fresh and Fit podcast, like. They don't fucking have respect for themselves. Like, clearly not. You know what I mean? So the guys on the podcast treat them like shit because they don't have respect for themselves.
But that's just such a bad podcast to have.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
in my opinion, like that's just
I'm gonna
trashy.
send you like a 3-minute snippet
so
of it
trashy.
And watch it. Like, it hurts me to watch and shit like that. And
it looks bad for the women. Like, it's just kind of making it seem like all women are that way. But then it's also making it seem like those men are just assholes for just like.
Yeah,
making women look like idiots.
I want to send you like a snippet of it, and like I don't really care about what anyone really does or people's opinions on it or whatever, but I want to see like a 3-minute snippet of it and let me know like what you think of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like how it portrays people. I think like that's the problem though. People cut I think some of they're trying to. The point of that podcast is to. We live in a generation where a lot of like. Men are like simping and shit like that as well too. We live in this weird generation where like you probably have experienced this with like a lot of dudes. Like a lot of dudes are simps. They're fucking soft. They don't stand up. They don't stand up for themselves. But what I'm saying is like they feel like we live in a generation where a lot of men are soft. They're simping for these girls and they're like getting on hands and knees and they're wifing these not the great girls that deserve this great. They're like essentially simps are like wifing up thotties. And the girls are taking advantage of the guys. So these guys are trying to stand up for the men that have no like security in themselves and no confidence, and saying stop wifing up these thoughts and actually go on a few dates with them, get to know them, and actually like earn that respect and like earn that like relationship with them to see if they're a good person instead of just a fucking gold digger. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what they're trying to do, because on Instagram there's a lot of these fucking influencers and people that are bad as fuck, and a lot of these dudes simp for these girls that have OnlyFans and shit like that. There's a lot of people that are like that. And that's fucking sad. And that's what these guys are trying to do is like be like, no, stupid. Like get up, king, and like put your crown on and like fucking stand up for yourself. Men go through that shit too. Yeah, no, like, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of men that are insecure and that are sad.
When you use the word simp, I just thought of it as like
more like not like a simp, but like simp in the sense of like you will do anything for the other person without any like rhyme or reason or any sort of like fucking like any sort of justification. Yeah. Like you like simp example. You meet this girl who's bad as fuck. She's an 8, 9 out of 10, fat ass, like banging.
But you know nothing about her.
You know really nothing much about her. You buy her a Birkin bag. You fucking buy her like a Gucci bag, or you buy her like a Gucci belt, and you keep buying her shit. You keep taking her out to the clubs, and you're not building a real relationship with her. You're just buying her shit and taking her out. Yeah. There's no real. She doesn't give a fuck about you. You know what I mean? So like,
is that simping though?
That's simping. I
feel like there should be another word for that. It's like that's just
like taking advantage of. I guess like I don't know. Like that's a form of simping. Another form of simping is like when you have like a fucking girlfriend or something or a significant other, and all you do is whatever they fucking do. But like this is another form of simping. It's like simping without like being in there. You're simping without being in a relationship to simp about. You're like lusting over this girl, and like like you're not doing anything. You're just fucking paying for everything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That sucks.
And it makes sense why they're doing it in Miami, because a lot of girls I feel like are like low key like that down there. You know what I mean? Like are like that. They're very like clout chasing type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like
clout chasing people are just, they need to get.
Yeah, well, it's not really because of the area. Maybe it's because of the area, but I feel like social media too is so fucking like.
It just sucks. Like.
Oh, I will end on this question as well too. Like, and again, thank you for coming on the Real Relay podcast. We appreciate it.
No problem.
Me and Alexa here can talk for hours. I keep forgetting I have this thing on. But like, we can sit here and talk for hours about all this shit all fucking day long. But
yeah.
I want to end on like this quick note. Thank you for coming on here talking about spirituality, Halloween. Happy Halloween to everyone out there. We appreciate it.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Go and get some fucking trick treats. Do what you gotta fucking do. Get after it. Go out.
Dress however you want.
Dress up.
Guys and girls.
Fucking do whatever you want to do.
Time.
Have fun. Thank you for coming on the show. It's going to be on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, all that shit. What do you think about Instagram taking off the views and likes?
I don't really mind
on Instagram.
That. I don't.
You think people like hiding likes and hiding views? You think that's kind of schemy? You think that's kind of sus?
Hiding the likes and views? It might be.
Because I know some people that used to get. I know people that got like 30,000 followers or whatever.
And they would get like 100 likes.
They get like, oh, that's a little low, damn. But like they get like maybe like 500 to like 1,000 likes, or like maybe like 500 likes or something.
Yeah, but they have like 30,000.
They have like 30,000 followers, but you only get like 500 to 1,000 likes. It's a little suspect.
That is
You
suspect.
know what I mean? So like, what do you? And then they start hiding their likes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what do you think about that? Do you think that's like, you think is it wrong that Instagram did that? Do you think that that's kind of suspect? Like, do you think it's people like being insecure?
It might be suspect because like.
Or you think it helps people focus on the content instead?
Well, it definitely does help people focus on the content now and not just like look at, the likes. But like it might be suspect because like now you won't know like if this page with 30,000 followers is fake or not. Like the followers are bot, or if the followers are fake, because if you go on their page and you can't see how many likes they have, you're like you won't know. Like you won't know if like they're actually getting a lot of likes like they should or not.
Yeah, I know.
Because like Instagram's so weird. Like you can buy followers if you wanted to. Yep. I guess I don't know how that works, but like you can buy likes.
If you buy any followers, 9 times out of 10 your account's getting hacked.
That's just so stupid.
When people say my account's been hacked or something like that, that's cap. They try buying followers or buying likes and they got hacked.
Really?
Yeah, you can buy followers. I mean, there's a whole algorithm.
My
probably.
God.
Yeah, like
because I see that sometimes. People are like, I got hacked.
The 9 times out of 10 is because someone tried to buy followers or use third-party apps or some shit and their data got leaked. There's a very small percentage of people that actually have gotten hacked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one, you not Kim Kardashian. Ain't nobody give a fuck about your account.
Yeah, no one's trying to hack your
account. No one cares about your shit. So like, I don't know. I feel like it helps people focus on like the content. But to end on this, that girl from Call Her Daddy, Alexander Cooper, she removed her views and likes off of all her posts and comments too. And she explained that it's because she's trying to focus on like healing and being herself and everything like that. Cap. She did it. I feel like she did it because she was probably hearing some crazy comments in her comment section and she was feeling insecure about it.
Yeah, well, I have a few feelings about her in general.
Yeah.
Because sometimes...
She went to BU too down the block.
Sometimes I feel like, okay, it's empowering.
She's trying to empower women, but I'm like...
But at the same time, it's very fucking... Because I've heard some shit like on her like I've listened to her podcast before and it's like... Sometimes it sounds degrading as fuck.
Yeah, she's pretty like truthful and honest, but like
I feel like she fucking focuses too much on like how men view her. It's like, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
I mean, like half of the stuff that she talks about, like without being too graphic, it's like normal.
Yeah.
Like I've done that. I'm not like fucking bragging about it. I'm not, whatever. It's just she's weird.
Yeah,
and a lot of girls really do like her and look up to her, and I think that's not good.
Yeah,
it's not good.
It's very culty. She's got a very cult like following.
Well, not even that. It's just like she's just fucking, I don't know. Like,
she's just some normal
really
like blonde.
weird.
She's just some normal blonde bitch. Like it's not really. Like,
I know, and her content is very vanilla.
normal.
She's a white girl. I'm like, I've done all this stuff before with a guy. It's not that fucking special.
She's just like she's just hot. So like people fuck with her, you know. But like I thought it was like a really cool idea with Call Her Daddy like in the beginning and shit like that with her. And
yeah,
Sophia.
I thought it was interesting.
I thought it was interesting. They were
but
talking
the
about
way they talk,
sex
they
and shit like
they
that.
just sound fucking.
But I just think with
sometimes.
any podcast, like it's gonna get repetitive. It's gonna get annoying after like a while. But she has a very cult like following, and I feel like the message people like that listen to her and shit like that. They're like, oh, the podcast was whack in the beginning, but now it's so great. Or people switch it like, oh, I hate it now, but I loved it in the beginning. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like she like I feel like she's cool. I fuck with her. I think she's cool to hang out with. I just think she's like the reason why I liked her in the beginning. I feel like she's not the same person now, and I feel like
that's just in general. It's just gonna happen. With
I
fame
feel
and
like
stuff.
I feel like she kind of changed a lot. You know what I mean? I felt like in the beginning I fucked with her a lot because she was like coming out. She was a new creative. She was really trying to push the boundaries. She was trying to push that. Say, listen, hey, like. I'm fucking look good and I like doing all this sex shit. Like, cool, let's fucking talk about it. Like, okay, cool. And it came from a very wholesome place. Now I feel like it's very like money driven and she's talking and just throwing it on a podcast just to make some fucking monopolize it and make money off of it.
I don't know.
I don't feel like it's as genuine.
I don't know if she's done this. So if she has, like, sorry. But like, I think that she should at least, if she's talking about sex as much as she does, she should at least like have episodes about like safe sex and like talk about women that have experienced like sexual assault and like why isn't that being talked about?
I think she has. I think she talks about that type of shit. She's not like a bad person. You know what I mean? I think she does talk about some of that shit and
because I think that's important.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think she definitely talks about like I mean the point of the podcast too is she wants to be toxic a bit and have fun and like be herself, which is cool. You know what I mean? But I feel like a lot of dudes don't fucking like that podcast and shit like that. What she's pissing off a lot of men. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I understand that too.
You know,
I get why.
She's
obviously.
shaking the room, and she's cool. She's fine.
It's like men don't like it because they don't want women to feel like empowered and like confident about themselves. But I kind of don't like it, and it rubs me the wrong way because sometimes it's just so like.
I be looking at her Instagram stories and shit like that, and I'm like, yo, this shorty kind of crazy. Like she definitely is not the same person that she first started off with. And I know a lot of girls that listen to her, and the type of girls that listen to her, I'm like, damn, like it's I feel like some girls that listen to her like on a regular level or just listening to it for fun and for giggles and for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
But there are some girls I know that listen to her that like buy her merch and do all this shit and take her like religiously seriously.
It's like too much.
Like y'all thinking like this is your friend. Like she not your friend, bro. Like she don't give a fuck about you. Like you know what I'm saying? And the other girl too, Sophia, she don't give a fuck. These girls are just trying to make bread. People forget about why they split. They split from money. They just use you to monopolize this shit. You know what I mean? Like granted, if Real Relate ever becomes big and we get to monetize this shit and make money off of it, but you know damn straight I'm gonna be real from the day I made this shit to the day I die. You know what I mean?
It's literally called Real Relate.
Yeah, like I mean, that's what I'm saying. I just feel like after she just fucking changed a lot. You know what I mean? And I feel like she doesn't seem like she has the same shit as when she first started. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that comes with time, so don't switch up. Be real. I keep forgetting I'm wearing these fucking things, bro. Anyway, thank you, Lexa, for coming on the Real Relate podcast. I appreciate it. I felt like this was nice and dope. Great for all the women out there, our fucking girls that are viewers, anyone listening to this shit. Fucking spirituality, fucking Zodiac signs, Halloween, happy Halloween, vibing, chilling. I think there's a fucking, look, there's a little over there onto the table. There's like little pumpkins and stuff.
Yeah, we got pumpkins over here.
Yeah, so like it's a vibe, dude, and enjoy yourself. Be real, be yourself, you know, don't switch up, you know what I mean? If I ever switch up, if you see me in real life, just smack me up, you know what I mean? And like, I feel you gotta make bread, you gotta make money, I get it, but like, you don't gotta switch up, you know what I mean? Like people should be posting all this shit thinking like people like care, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I got bills to pay. I got a family to feed, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it. Thank you, Real Relate fam. Love y'all. Thank you, Alexa, for coming on. We appreciate it. Any last words to the fans, to everybody out there listening, to your mom, everyone watching this, listening, anything last you gotta say?
To the fans, to my family, to my sister Melina,
to Kanye West,
to my best friend Kyle, to Kanye West. All my friends, Kelsey, Megan.
Shout them out.
I love you guys.
Yep. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching, everyone that's watching.
Like, share, comment, fucking support. You already know. Blow this shit up. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Deuces. Peace.